Batisi TV, Lawan Rashipi Daka Frank Yamaha, the Maxi Sports Scooter Arox 155.
Congress's commitment to Meghalaya, empowering the women of Meghalaya. 3,000 rupees every month to every single BPL mother in Meghalaya.
5 commitments na kaseng Congress na kabinta ka 5-star Meghalaya.
Tell me like what are you arresting me for?
This Bomber Force
Okay, fine. Yes, fine. Yeah.
Regarding that purchase of
the Bomber Force
Okay.
from this.
And what, how many cases now?
All two.
No, now how many?
Yeah,
which
only
is
one
it?
case, only one
You are
case.
arresting me one now?
Only one.
Okay. Okay. What do you want to do? Tell me.
So you have to come with us. Sir.
I'm cooperating.
yes, thank you.
Okay, thank
I'm
you. Only
cooperating.
with
They are there to witness. I am not running anywhere. Nor I have left even whatever. See, I have 120 days.
Yeah.
102 days. I'm here. I am here.
You also, sir. We know.
I am here. I have cooperated everything,
Right, yeah.
and I will always do law. Whatever is legal, I am there.
Right.
But nothing illegal should be done. If my rights violated, that's the only thing. What do you want to do now?
With us, sir.
Where are you going now?
Hana.
Hmm?
Yes. This is IDs and anti-corruption cases.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
You can take your lawyer also, no pollution. And your man.
Uba Gabriel ke Iangrai ula kamba ula haban petri yalade haka jing like kenra jongki pulit yaka ying sa ka jong u haka arterik unai wing arajar arpuar da ka bakno ba udon ka jing Sheptieng yok ka jing im jong uru kanja gumba ja ya uba Cheristerfield. Thank you. Haka jing akran bakila pathai kubor haka khatsau terik urumpang arajar arpulai hadin balala jamin bat sa ha along hadu shispa arsingi kanthi ha Shillong District Jail ha shwaban sha kembyang haki pulit ka Crime Investigation Department haka juk asngi uba Iangrai ubalong ru haka juk apor u pulit officer ula kendo ba ka jingkala lanot jong u kadai ka jingdon kti jong ki he pulin kibala sha penbam pisa ha kinong khayi Shu ula kentu ya katnat pulit bakam dei satiaban pendik yaki bahaya nga sem jong u bat kamru bakik ti jong u ki khoi bat kimdan ka jing kha snam ai ru em bat nalor kata udan ka jing shania hakibo jong ka jing bishar ka baon yakhun hadu ka bakut ka jing em jong u ban yo ya ka jing bishar ka bahong
High level hockey vendetta politics. There are so many skeletons, scams, ACB. You know, you talk about ACB, anti-corruption. I am the only corrupted person. Fine. If I am corrupt, let the law decide. I have full faith in the law. And I will, I don't mind to be hanged also if it's by constitution. But I will not allow anyone to, why on the 2nd of November, the very first thing when I came to realize that they're going to raid my house. I have to hide because I'm scared that they do the same Cherister episode because the mastermind are the same. The mastermind. Understand? You might not shoot, I might not shoot, but the mastermind behind, and even these so-called people who are recording from the police, the loyal policemen, the very loyal policemen, they also are, under duress. They don't want to do. They tell me in private, service but what to do is duty. I said, okay, I understand, my friends. It's your duty. You do your duty. For my rights, I will fight. If I have to die, I will die. But please do not touch my family. Do not harass my family. I have only family and nothing else. And when I have made, I don't have a mansion anywhere. But wherever I don't even have a house, I have no land. And I am staying with my mother, I'm staying in my quarter. I'm single. I have worked for 20 years. I don't have, my total salary will come how much? They are alleging this appropriate. Please check the affidavits filed by the many so-called people contesting elections. They have what? Have you ever exercised CID, ACB? Have you done? You have not done. Why keep it me? What did I do? Because I do my work sincerely. This is the result. 274 cases of people in the police were pending compassionate jobs have not been done by various people during my tenure. 274 people after committing with after I came, after queries cleared, got 274 families of the policemen have been able to get compassionate employment. And then 69 families of those people who died to lay down their lives have got special family pension during my time. And this is what I get the result. I go to office at 10, I come at 8, I don't have a family life, no social life. And this is what I get. You expect me to get this? There is a lot of skeletons in the police department. I am a scapegoat being made. Now, you'll just see the police are already here to arrest me. And so that I won't speak anything. Now I'm just giving my statement. I have so many things and so many RTIs I have filed from here which are yet to be revealed. And these will expose. And there is an imminent threat to my life and to my family. And this is highly political, all the highly political khaki vendetta. Coupled with, there's some media house which have been sponsored by some political parties which are doing. And then, first and foremost, let me tell you how it started. It started with inquiry. You all know, it came out in the newspaper. It started with inquiry, and during the inquiry, what happened? Even prior to the inquiry being completed, because law has to take its own course, they're scared that I might tamper with evidence. Who am I to tamper with all the high-level political people? I cannot tamper anything. They fail because you see the government official have to go through certain procedures, rules. They go slowly, step by step. But what happened? They expose it, leak it out. Because why? They're afraid that I might be free. No one will be able to. So that they put me on constant duress. How many months? It started from August last year. My rights have been, my SC/ST right also has been violated. I've been treated like by the present incumbent DGP. I've been treated like a Harijan. That I will reveal later how. I have so many things to tell, but now this much I want to tell. But I appeal to you all that this is a highly political, high-level political vendetta against me. I see, as my tenure as AIGA for 3.5 years, not even one secret information is got leaked out of the press to the press. Have you ever been privy? Tell me, press people, you are the press, have you got any information? Any information, anything I give is to press release, written press release. I have never leaked out. Official Secret Act has never been leaked out. But how does that my inquiry report, which is not yet completed, even prior to its completion, and my statement not recorded, my statement also not recorded, already leaked out. And then how they have treated me. I was on medical leave because I was not well. Even now also I'm not well. So stop me from exposing skeletons that are in the various cupboards. I am a victim of a high-level khaki vendetta politics funded by many businessmen, etc. of Camel region origination who have failed to control in many trade, especially through Benami trade in Meghalaya Police Department. The moment I started my RTI campaign to some department of the government to seek important information on various issues, and after filing an FIR with the crime branch police station against the breach of my rights as an accused against a person, officials involved, my family members have been made a scapegoat and unduly fabricated in a case by the police. Further, all the IOs of the cases registered against me are mostly non-indigenous. Further, prior to my joining as Commandant SF-10 on being transferred from the post of AIGA, a substitute commandant has already been placed in my very same chamber in a very schematic way. My appeal to the high-level khaki men to please stop harassing my family members. I am willing to sacrifice my life for my family and not scared of any attempt of anyone to plot similar modules operandi of like that of late Full Moon Dhar, late Cheristerfield Thankew, late PG Marbanyang, and a host of other gory stories which the police department are hiding, which are still mystery, for which true answer are yet to be revealed. I am innocent in whatever cases registered against me until proven guilty by a competent court of law. My hand is clean and I have no stain of blood and I'm of any innocent in my hands. I have full faith in the judicial system of the land and shall continue to fight for justice for my rights till the last breath of my life. Further, during my police custody, my human right has been violated, for which appropriate complaint has been made by me to the appropriate forum. My fundamental rights during police custody with police has been violated, and a formal complaint has been already lodged to the honorable court through proper channel. Don't think, but I know very well. This is my first interview. So you just see what they will do, what they will say against me tomorrow. What is the reaction? And you know, there is one more scam, very big scam, which I scared of, which if I open my mouth, but for fear of my life, of myself and my family, that is my weapon which as I'm holding. If I open that scam, the entire, whoever is responsible will die. But my life is under threat. My family's life is not threat. They have attacked my family. They have done everything to my family. You know that. And I am alive just because of my family. I'm single. If I die now, no problem. They can shoot from me. They can use sniper from me. They can use from anywhere. They have the power. They have everything. I don't have that. I have only a pen. And you must be knowing from the jail itself, I've been writing a lot of letters. I've completed 3 reams of letters in a period of 102 days. 102 days. Various letters I have written. And now these people have come. They will arrest me now because they are under duress. They want to do, they will do. They have done everything. Even during my interrogation, my rights have been violated as per section 41D, in which I've asked for a presence of my lawyer. That was not given to me. Even my blanket, you know, they tore it. They tore it. So much trauma they gave me. And did not even my right to religion has been used. I want to hold my rosary. I am not going to crucify myself. I'm not going to, suicide. No, I cannot keep suicide with this rosary. Even that, just a pen paper also didn't allow me. And then what they do when I sleep at night, they put the mobile on so loud so that I can't sleep, so I'll be under total duress. When I complain, everyone is say, I don't know, this is not my case. This is CID case. This is not OC. This is the thing. Where CID does not have a PS of the lock up of their own, so they keep me in police custody there, and then the kind of pressure they keep, and and that kind of humiliation and character assassination. I'm totally naked. What is there for me? I can walk naked also because nothing is there. I'm only exposed. But if I have to die also, others also will go, but at an appropriate time, appropriate level. And I'm not going to answer any question. This is one. What do you want to do? They are now to arrest me. Ask them. They are here to arrest me. For many cases, 6 cases. It is everything. There is a soothsayer, a media house soothsayer. Everything that has been described by the soothsayer has come to reality. And even in the honorable court also, a PIL has been filed against me on base of newspaper report. When I was a layman, I was reading my time only. There is a Supreme Court ruling in which mere paper evidence cannot be used for file PIL, but that has been done against me. And all the action has happened through the soothsayer only. They asked me to come for to record my statement. How will I go and record my statement when I'm not well? So I wrote to them. The moment I joined on the 12th of September, they recorded formality, everything, already exposed to the world. Is that fair? Everything, the origin of all these scams, so-called scams, which they said I'm involved, is only fabricated because there are so many people who are scared, and I have been so efficient that they feel, above me there are 5 more layers. Senior officer, they feel that most of them, they do not have work anymore. I'm doing on the old regime. So what is this? If it's just harassment, and my health, as you all know, I'm not a very healthy person. Even in spite of that, also they have what they have done. They've put me on constant duress now, only 1 year. They expect me how? I have an ailing mother who's 74 years. She is a cancer survivor. She has just 20% vision. And then she has no one. I don't have any. I'm single. And my mother's house was raided. My quarter has been raided. My mother's land has been raided. My brother's house has been raided. Everyone attacked, and everyone understand. And misuse of artificial intelligence that we have. The misuse of artificial intelligence. Whatever conversation is being tapped. I asked an RTI on that. I'm not getting. Even your phone is tapped. So there's no freedom at all. I am a policeman. I am still a policeman. Whatever pressure they have put to me, see, I still have faith in the judiciary and no one else. But my life, my family member's life is at stake. And I will tell you, as a local, I have given my best. I'm a Kasi officer who sit in that chair, very young, Stu Junior for so many people to be sit in that AIGA chair. Because they can't see. During my time, so much things are happening. People are getting, the department is getting, and then envy, and then I don't belong to a particular group A, B or C. I just know my work and what I'm supposed to do. What orders I get, I do. Fine, I'm only human. I might err somewhere, but why are they crucifying me like this? What about the other people? Many cases that is, there is a particular case which is above 20 years, in which name of prominent people, some have retired, some are on the verge of retiring, but they'll never come and stand like this to come and arrest. Here, this is what these people standing here, ready to arrest. In the CIDPS only, they have a very high level conspiracy beyond my mind. And I don't know which political party, which political agent or which terrorist agent. And there are many people doubting my medals. I got without any stain of blood on my medal. It is my sheer hard work that I have got those medals and nothing. And then there are many people who are wearing their chest very high, but with stain of blood, innocent blood in them, and rewarded. And so many inquiries happen. What happened at Cheristerfield till now? Have you got the answer? You got who's the mastermind? You got everything. PJ Marbanyang, you got, and many others, and many innocent people who've been caught, shot and shown, got medals. You put medals here. That is what justice. And now what they'll do? They'll torture me. What they did? They mentally tortured me. And and even when they did the inquiry, I was never informed that there's an inquiry against you, against me, for the alleged so whatever. They must have made charges, thousands of charges. This is my first briefing. I have got sufficient amount of evidence with me, which I will use. Now it is only them, because they have the laws with them. All the high level are with them. I am nothing. I'll tell you, even the people who used to work, suppose now you are my staff, you are my junior, you work with me, even they have been put on duress, make statements after statements against me, alleging this, alleging that, as if all the police. See, I'm not saying the whole system is. We have lot of good policemen who are still very good, but always under duress, because they cannot butter. They don't belong to this, they belong to that. And especially the highway, which is a source of lifeline. This is where I am a victim of. Why? Because under my signature, many things have happened. Many people have got letters which they don't want. And now because in a jail we have access to newspaper, which you all write. There is a question about some high-level people who even the Honorable High Court has asked the credibility. And now, me, what did I do? It's all material. They want to torture me, put me inside. What else you want from me? What will I do? I cannot tamper any evidence now. I am just an ordinary man. I don't even know how to drive. I don't know how to do anything. I have to go by taxi now. Everything, my livelihood has been affected. They've seized my account. They freeze my account. Whatever property I have, because it's in my name. I didn't hide. I never hide it like anyone else. They hide that they don't have property to declare. one more thing I want to tell you. Even all my cases I will have registered. They have been hiding. Only through the medium of RTI, I came to know that what other cases registered against me. Even when we seek information, because as a citizen of India, you deserve to know. But there are certain provisions which you need to know. I was kept in the dark. Some cases registered already from the way of August, when we can ask nothing information. But it's only they're using it as a tool. And when I get bail, please stop. No, please, I'm not running away. As and when I get bail, so that so today is the example, a perfect example of vendetta. Thank you very much.